Hello guys, this is a ToonTown Story, my first ToonTown Story on SBC in 1968. So, if you're not familiar with ToonTown, ToonTown is a multiplayer online game that you could chat with, have fun with, play games, do missions and stuff, but something terrible has happened, and I'm currently playing ToonTown right now, and I'm going to tell you guys a story on what happened today. So, I was doing a Cellbot factory in Hiccup Hills of the Cellbot the Cellbot HQ. So I was doing a Cellbot HQ factory with a staff member, and I mean the staff member was really nice. I mean she wasn't really a dumb or a stupid staff member or something. So I was doing the Cellbot factory, and so we were having normal conversation during the factory. I mean I don't really like talkless factories and something, so because talkless factories are just lame, and I've experienced a lot of talkless factories and a lot. So we kept going like conversations, going like blah 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 blah. You heard the squeaky on the mouse, but so I get to coming to tell them that I'm 13. I mean, actually, it was before we were going to the factory. So I asked a bunch of questions about being a staff member, and it was a blue. It was like an aqua cat with 101 laugh. I have 107 laugh. I have like more laugh than the staff, but so I told her I don't think they would let a 13-year-old be staff. And so right after I said that, I got a warning saying, "You are sharing personal information. That's not very toony." Oh my gosh, I could literally spout out 100,000 words saying that that's not true. Saying you're 13 is not personal information. You're just telling your age. And the staff member that was on the factory is saying they can identify you for saying your age. Guys, there's millions and millions of 13-year-olds right now, and they could be playing ToonTown. I'm sure there's a tune right beside me saying Loopy Soupy. They're probably 13. How would they identify a human when you're saying you're 13? So as I was saying, right after I told them, I don't think they would let a 13-year-old be staff, I got a freaking warning. And so my heart was pumping at like 5 beats per second. My heart was beating at 5 beats per second because I got that warning. I read it, and my heart was literally about to explode because I got a freaking warning. If I got banned instantly, I would have freaking had a freaking heart attack. Literally. So I told them, oh my gosh, I got a freaking warning. And so the staff member says, well, you were sharing personal information. So I tell them, how is saying you're 13 sharing personal information? So then, like I said like a minute ago, it says they can identify you. And so I come off saying, how? There's millions of 13-year-olds in the whole entire world. And I'm still questioning, like, how? How is it sharing personal information? So I just got over with it. I go on the factory, blah, 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 blah. Actually, no. Actually, again, before I go into the factory, like, I actually got, like, really, really mad, like, still, when I got the warning. And so I spammed an exclamation point for a whole 7 seconds. And so I got another warning saying, you're not being very toony, you're spamming the chat. I spammed it for 7 seconds, and on the same exact tune, like months ago, I would always go to, well, it was mostly called Vibrant Valley, now it's called Thwackville. Well, I still do in Thwackville all the time. When I go into Thwackville, Thwackville, I spam all the freaking time. I spam random shit all the time. And I spam for a whole 7 seconds in the Cellbot factory. I think it might be because I'm standing right next to a staff member. The staff member told me that's not the case, because it doesn't matter if I'm right next to a staff member. It always applies when you're around anything or anybody or nobody at all. But I spam for 7 seconds. I got a freaking another warning saying, you're not being very toony, you're spamming the chat. Oh my gosh, ToonTown, I literally want to send an email right now or call you. I'm not saying I hate Toon. I mean, I love ToonTown. I've been knowing ToonTown for about 10 years. Almost 10 years. Like, since 2008 or something. I've been rocking ToonTown for like 9.5 years. I mean, I've been knowing ToonTown for 9.5 years. I've only been playing for about 5 years. I played ToonTown Online before they got shut down. Like, I played ToonTown Online, like, right before they shut down. Like, I played in, like, maybe, like, July of 2013. Like, a couple months before they shut down. And then I got to playing ToonTown Rewritten ever since it came out. Actually, like, a couple months after it came out. I didn't know about it ever since, like, a couple months after. So, anyway, all I was saying. So, right after I got a spam warning, which is my second warning. If you get 3 warnings, you get logged off. I got a third warning, and I'll explain to that in just a minute. But I know that when you get 1 warning, it's a warning, of course. And if you get 2 warnings, another warning. If you get a third warning, they don't ban you; they just log you out. But if you go back on ToonTown and you get another warning, they ban your account. And so that was what I'm pissing my pants about, because I got 3 warnings which logged me out. And I'm afraid if I get another warning, they're going to ban my account for God knows how long. God knows how long. Literally. And so, alright, so now when I'm in the Cellbot factory, blah, 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 blah. I'm still mad about me getting a warning and shit. Blah, 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 blah. I wasn't cussing or being a bully or anything. It's all about me saying I'm 13 and I was spamming for 7 seconds. And so, but actually, the third warning that got me logged out was for sharing personal information. I wasn't telling anyone what state I lived in, what my address is or my phone number. I wasn't sharing my social media and stuff. Nothing. Just, I'm 13. What the fuck, ToonTown? Oh my gosh. Why? This is literally pissing me off so bad. Literally, I don't know where to continue. Just to tell you that I got 3 freaking warnings and which it logged me out. But when they logged me out, literally my heart was beating it like so fast I was gonna have a heart attack. So when I got logged out, I thought my account was banned. Like totally out, banned. Like so bad right now. So when I got logged out, I couldn't speak. Like I was literally gonna have a heart attack. And so I tried to log back in. It was taking like a whole minute for me to log back in. Like it was saying contacting Toon Council. It took a minute. It usually takes like 5 seconds. So I was literally frozen for a full minute until it finally let me in. And so I was nervously moving the mouse to the screen to make it full screen because it always has a dual screen or something. And so I make it to full screen. It was letting me in, and so I'm like, oh my fucking god. What was that? And so I logged back in. I'm actually waiting for the group that was doing the factory to come back because I keep thinking it's because I'm right next to a Toon Council and stuff. But yes, that's all I have to say. If you guys enjoyed this vlog of me screaming and shit for a whole 8 minutes or almost 8.5 minutes, please leave a like and comment below. Oh man, I need help, like for real, Doug. And I just wasted like 7 gags. I literally needed 3,400 merits, which is I needed 3,400 merits because I am almost at a Hollywood. I'm a level 11 mingler, and I only have 1,202 merits. And so actually, it logged me out halfway through the factory. If it logged me out right at the end of the factory, like when I was at the foreman, I would have been pissed so bad. I literally would have threw my phone at a fucking wall, which is the wall right behind me, or at the mirror. 7 years of bad luck, who gives a fucking shit? I'm gonna end this vlog right here. If you guys enjoyed the vlog, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Peace out.